Part 4 or 5, whatever it is, going into the mudroom. This is the right hand door, and whoop. Okay, this is the mudroom. I'll put some better thing, and we're putting a new 200 amp electrical box right there, and that'll serve everything we need. I want to put a door where that window is, and that's where we plumbed up. I sent the picture, and what we're going to do is, when the plumbers come in, we're going to have to cut a 2-foot square there through the concrete so they can dig out and run the water line back that way, and then back towards the well, which is out there. So this will be our water inlet here, and then we can run whatever else we need back through that little hole right there, and or through the wall. We'll see. But anywho, that's just someone knocked a hole in the sheetrock. There's the pass through to the kitchen. And they left a shelf. And we got this little beam overhead, and then there's a little nook for whatever there. And this used to be the outside of the house because of the shingles. But, I mean, he threw garbage or something. I don't know. But this is the pass through, and I'm gonna case it out so we can set stuff on the windowsill and whatnot. But this is the office. But going to the kitchen, okay, there's the kitchen. It's got nice cabinets, but they're kind of low. There's some nice cabinets. Got to fix the windows, of course. And to pass through the living room. And then this will be a pantry closet. Right now was where the water heater is. All that's going to disappear. And that wall right there is the closet to the office. We can either, I don't know, take it out, do whatever we want to. But this is the gas heater, and they said something's made a fine nest down there, and just got to figure out, get it out, taking this out too. It's a nice old wooden door. And then this, if we put a 2-foot counter over here, like right here, let me give you a better idea. 2-foot counter here. Okay, we'll still have 4 feet between the counter and counter. The kitchen's 8 feet wide, 8 feet wide. Then the counters will be 2 feet. We'll have 4 feet in the middle. And I was thinking about there's a vent hole there, putting the induction range over here, right here, vent it through that. We'll see. But we walk out through the cabinets, they're kind of nasty, but they're nice wood. They got some kind of little design, looks like a stork maybe, and a rabbit. I don't know. For ventilation, but we got different things. We can decide whether we want to fix them, replace them, modify them, or what. And then we get into the living room from the kitchen. That is an old oil furnace that was in here. An old oil furnace in the floor, which is going to come out. And turn left, and you got the walls. I like that. That adds a little class to it. It's all nice wood, solid molding. I'm definitely going to save that. wooden baseboards around, and just a little crown molding. Little bit of crown molding. But here's that's the dining area, shall we say. The living area is over. There's the left-hand side looking from the outside. And like I said, there's a little shelf there that's nice to use. But what amazed me, almost all the windows work. They're the old casing. There's a big iron weight on the other end of that. The door, besides not having any glass and some panel missing, it's a nice old door. I'm gonna try to save it. But then we go into the office. Dun, dun, dun. Again, all this, once we get a little more time, just scrape it, sand it down. It's pretty wood. It really is. Try to find some handles, not replacement, but the ones that, the same kind. Anyways, that needs a little work there. And then here's the closet in there. And then, like I said, that closet shares that wall with the kitchen closet. And then just vents and whatnot. But a lot of this plumbing has got to go. And that's the wall. That's the picture of the wall I showed you. There's the pass through the mudroom. And that window, I'm gonna have to fix it. But I'm gonna continue because the plumber's just got here talking to it.